I figured I would come to you from inside my house because today it is raining outside quite a bit. And so I decided to use it as just all natural light like I usually do. I have a window right here, and I just pulled up the shade, gave me enough light. I'm using an actual GoPro this time too to do the photo news. I usually use my camera, my T3i that I have, but I figured this way is just a little bit lighter. But I did run into a few problems with audio, because usually with my T3i I just plug in my Rode VideoMic Go and I'm done. But this time I have to run it through my Zoom H1, because when I put my Rode VideoMic Go into my GoPro with the adapter that I have for it, it gave me a clicking sound. So I'm like, ooh, that's not good. So then I tried my lav mic that I have, that I usually have through my hat right here, which isn't there either. I tried that, and that didn't work either because there was a lot of static in that, so I need to probably get a new lav mic. But I have this right now going through my I have this going through my Rode VideoMic Go attached to my Zoom H1, and I'm using the GoPro audio to sync them both together. So hopefully this works right, and I've done this stuff before, like this. It just takes a bit longer, but I still enjoy doing this stuff. So let's get on to photo news now. My first story I have for you is about AutoSteady. It is a 3-axis gimbal for smartphones and for GoPros. This is on Kickstarter right now. The cheapest that you can get in on this is $187. It has like 22 days left, so if you want to go over there, check it out, go for it. Pretty much what they are is they're wanting to get this at an affordable price, which is great in my opinion. It's got a 3-axis, so it has the tilt, this roll, the pan, to make sure that you have your stabilized shot the entire time. So I thought that was pretty cool that they're trying to make it cheaper for the masses. And you can also attach this one to a selfie stick that they sell with it for a higher price if you want to. But, you know me with my selfie sticks, I'm not a fan of them, so. Anyways, on to my next story, and that is about Pocket Skater 2. I looked at this, and it's actually a 1-pound camera dolly that fits into your pocket, and how they've designed it is really neat, I think, because it folds up all on itself, and it is not any bigger than a battery grip. And then you can put it on your camera and just attach it like that. I think this is a really cool concept. I watched a video of it, and then I watched another video that the manufacturer didn't produce, and the guys that made that second video, I can completely see the 3rd generation of this Pocket Skater 2 being called Pocket Skater 3, and these other things being built into that. So my thing with this though is I think it's a pretty cool item. Go check it out. It's not that expensive, I don't think. I think it's $290. I don't think it's that expensive, because I mean, if you want to get a decent slider, you're spending $400 or $500 for 28 inches. This lets you go however long you want because it's not on rails. But do be sure that you're on solid level ground with no cracks or anything in it, which is sometimes really hard to find. Anyways, my next story is about Shutterfly. And they have a thing called TripPix that they're doing, and this is designed to get all the photos off your phone and organize them in albums. I'm a big fan of organizing your photos into albums for the simple reason data does get corrupted. What happens when you lose that memorable picture that you just took just a little bit, and then all of a sudden, oh no, it's gone because your data got corrupted. A SD card got messed up or something like that. So I'm a big fan of getting your stuff onto prints that you really want to keep. And let's go on to my next story. Leica is actually offering a camera at auction, and they expect it to go for $400,000. This camera is actually really funny. It don't look anything like a camera at all. The kit, including a camera, a lens, and it dates back to early 1939, and they expect it to sell between $370 $350,000 to $400,000. It will take place this month, so if you want to get it, go ahead, hurry up and get your money ready. The set includes a modified Whistler Plute mirror housing, a special bayonet mount, Whistler viewfinder engraved, Use lids, Whistler Germany, in condenser logo, chrome micro standard body with modified base plate, a Tillat 4.5 20cm with hood, a Hector 4.5 13.5cm with hood and short focusing mount, an original extremely rare carrying case for the rifle also. So pretty much if you want a obscure camera, not a camera obscure, but just an obscure camera that looks crazy, go for this, buy it. It's actually really funny to look at, and it's kind of also like, makes you think on what other stuff they have done with cameras too. On to my next story, and that is about Tric. And this is for only the iPhones only, unfortunately. I have an Android device, but Tric is a new device that lets you use your Speedlights with your iPhone. So, have you ever wanted more flash power from your iPhone? Well, now you can actually get this app and use your regular Canon 580 Speedlights for this. So, I think it's a really cool concept. If you want more about that, you're probably going to have to wait a little bit because this is a Kickstarter. And there's a few limitations to it. You can only do 1/30th of a second through TTL. And, you know, stuff like that. So, it should be pretty cool when it comes out. If it comes out. Because you know how Kickstarters are. Sometimes they come out great, sometimes they don't. Anyways, my next story is about a photographer capturing twin tornadoes at the same time in a huge supercell storm cloud. I saw this picture, I thought it was completely awesome, and this picture, well, look at it on the screen, it's right there, and you can completely see the two tornadoes. I'm like, wow, that's just amazing. So anyways, it made me think a lot because I'm in Illinois, suburb of St. Louis, and so, you know, I'm kind of in that tornado alley area. Just, I'm a bit off a little bit than Nebraska and Kansas. Like, they get it, which is where this was. This was actually in Colorado. So, I'm a little bit off from there, but other than that, I'm right in that tornado alley area. Matter of fact, a few years back, we had a major storm here that took out probably all of Freeburg, which is a town just right next to me. So, anyways, and let's go on to my last story. Hasselblad. Hasselblad is offering a bunch of new cameras called the A5D. It's a whole new line. They're actually medium format cameras that look really cool. They're available in 40, 50, and 60 megapixels. That's why there's different things. And they boost up to 14 stops of dynamic range. And they store the memory on CF cards or external storage. I thought that was pretty cool. Hasselblad is geared mostly towards industrial purposes rather than ordinary still photography. So if you're in commercial photography, this stuff's great for you. And they also make one that is designed directly for aerial photography. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, these are my stories for the week. If you like what you see here, go ahead, leave a comment down below. Click the like button, hit the subscribe button, you know, all that stuff that you gotta do down there if you like it. Also, if you like the stuff, I have a bunch of photo news stories over here. It's in a playlist, and then, you know, down below also I have my Friday videos. So if you want to check them out, go for it. If you want to check out later photo news, go for it. And that's all I have to say. Peace out. Bye.